friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm Lisa. You may also know me as The Real Lisa Turtle. I recently, well not recently, but I started going by Life with Lisa, so that is my name across all of my social media handles, so hey. Today we are going to be talking about shapewear. If you follow me for some time, you will know that I have worked with this particular shapewear company a few times. I love, love, love their garments. As someone who lost a significant amount of weight, this garment has helped me feel confident. It has helped me wear clothes that I really couldn't wear without the garment because of the amount of loose skin that I have on my body. So before we get into the actual garments, and I am going to put them on and show you how I put them on, and I'm going to put on a few different pairs of pants so that you can see how seamless they are, and I also have a dress that I can put on so you can see how it looks under the dress. But before we get into that, I just want to give you a little bit of backstory. If you are new here, I used to be 350 pounds at my heaviest at one point in my life, and I struggled with my weight. I struggled with obesity majority of my adult life. I started gaining weight as a young girl. I would say maybe 10, 11 is when it really started to be noticeable. I think up until then, I kind of was just categorized as like a chubby kid. You know, I had chubby cheeks, and you know, it was cute, but it really became a problem. And you know, I was teased and made fun of relentlessly over my appearance, being a bigger person. And being in that body caused me to develop severe anxiety and insecurity. I focused all of my attention on my appearance. All I ever wanted to do was lose the weight. Even as a young girl, I remember being in 8th or 9th grade, I was on a diet. You know, I couldn't eat certain things, and I'm in school, you know, watching other people eat, and I'm trying to refrain from eating the things that I wanted to eat, the things that I like to eat, because I wanted to lose weight so badly. And there were times in my life leading up to having weight loss surgery where I lost the weight on my own. There was a time where I would go to the gym with my mom. I want to say I was maybe 24. It was right before I got pregnant, and I had lost about 80 pounds on my own, but I still hadn't gotten under 200 pounds. So you can do the math as to how big I was. Then I got pregnant, and I gained back everything that I had lost and then some. So at the end of my pregnancy, after having my son, was when I first hit 300 pounds. After that, I did lose maybe 40 pounds. So I got back down to like 260, 270. And I kind of stayed there for a while. And then I met my ex-husband, and I ballooned up to 350 pounds. And it was definitely a lot of poor lifestyle choices, not exercising, not giving myself what my body deserved, but also I was in such a toxic relationship, and I comforted myself with food. I just found myself gaining and gaining and gaining. There was a time during that period of time where I was going to the gym faithfully. I was working out almost twice a day sometimes, and I just could not get this weight off. So I had researched weight loss surgery prior to this, but I was always under the impression that you needed to have really good insurance in order for you to even be able to have access to something like that. So I kind of ruled it out as an option for me. And my ex-husband was in the military. He had military health benefits. So I remember looking that up to see if that would be something that they would cover. And they wouldn't. There was all these hoops you had to jump through. So in my research of that, I stumbled across this video on YouTube. And shout out to YouTube for putting people on and giving out information that you know, back then it was really hard to find people talking about weight loss surgery. Now it's a thing, you know, you definitely can find information out there. So I'm grateful for that, obviously. But yeah, I was on YouTube, and I stumbled across this woman's video, and for the life of me, I wish I could remember who she was so I could reach out to her and be like, girl, you are the reason, because the amount of women that reach out to me talking about I'm the reason they got, it's mind-blowing. So I watched her video, and she went to Tijuana, Mexico, and she paid cash for her surgery. And I was like, you can do that? You can pay your own money and go, and like the doctor's not gonna tell you no, and you're insured, like what? So I started researching it, and she had listed the company that she went through to have the surgery done. So I inquired with them, I met this wonderful woman named Janice. She's still my friend on Facebook. And she had actually had her surgery through this same company. They were called A Lighter Me. That's not their name anymore, and I'm not actually sure of the name off the top of my head, but when I edit, I will try to go back and find out the name, and I will list it below for you if I find it. So yeah, long story short, I was like looking into this, and I knew it was going to cost me. It cost me about $6,000 after it was all said and done, because I had a BMI that was higher than what they were comfortable working with, so they charge you more for that because I was a higher risk, being that I was 200 pounds overweight. I went and had the surgery on December 16th, my birthday, on my actual birthday, in 2014. And today is October 16th of 2022. And as of today, I have lost 200 pounds. I kind of fluctuate. Sometimes I gain a little bit, never more than 10 pounds. But I have never gotten close, anywhere near 200. About 160, 165-ish right now. I don't weigh myself. I don't have a scale. I pretty much go off how my clothes fit me. And it is the best decision I've ever made for myself. I will insert some clips of what I looked like before and on the day of my surgery. And yeah, I have absolutely no regrets. The only thing that I would say that I wish I would have done a little better was focus on fitness as I was losing weight, because maybe it would have helped with the loose skin. Not totally sure, because I did have so much weight to lose and I was overweight for so long. I believe that my skin had been stretched to its capacity for a long time. So yeah, maybe doing some weights and stuff would have helped, but I don't think it would have fully combated the issue. And I need reconstructive surgery at this point. So I'm hoping that with a tummy tuck, I probably would do like a 360, which means it would go all the way around to almost my lower back, and they pull all of the skin up and then, sew you back together. That on top of, working out, lifting some heavy weights, and doing a lot of leg focused exercises, I might be able to make myself, look good enough that I'm comfortable with wearing my legs out. I have not worn shorts since the 9th grade. I recently discovered control top pantyhose, which I have worn a few times when I want to wear something short, like a shorter dress or, something like that. And it does look fine. I'm in my head about it, and I think that people can tell that, I have skin hanging off of me, and I'm still very much self-conscious for that girl that I was before, that only was revered for her body. I could never receive a compliment that didn't include what my body looked like. It's very much still the same now, but I think it was a little more detrimental back then because I was so insecure. I'm not as insecure as I used to be, and I very much know who I am now, and I feel very good about myself. I feel confident. I feel beautiful most of the time, and I didn't back then. So when I would hear those things, it would make me really sad, because I'm like, I'm pretty. I'm not pretty for a big girl. I'm not this for a big girl. I just am. But I never heard those words. So now, I try to have grace for that girl that I was before, and I try to pour into myself. And one of the ways that I do that is dressing in the clothes that I never thought I would be able to wear, never thought I would have this body, and this garment helps me tremendously. So let's get into it. Let me show you what it looks like. So here I am in my natural form. This is what I look like after losing 200 pounds. So yeah, let's get this garment put on. I just kind of roll it so that the hole through, the foot hole is kind of scrunched up, and I can slide it over my foot and up my calf, as you can see. And you can kind of see that it's tugging a little bit. That is the adhesive panels doing their job. So like I said, they will help keep everything that you wear from rolling up. So if you are wearing like a snug pair of jeans, a pair of skinny jeans, or anything like that, they definitely it keeps the garment from rolling up under your clothing. And then the same for the panels that go around the waist. They keep the garment from rolling down. So I just carefully, kind of section by section, slide it up my thighs. As you can see, I have a ton of skin, so I have to kind of take my time and work everything into the garment. And then I'm going to turn to the side here so you can see me pull it up over my butt and how the mesh sits. And I think it just makes my butt look so good. It gives me such a good lift, and it just makes my cheeks look incredible. And I did not notice the deodorant stains until I was editing. How do I get deodorant down there is beyond me. And normally I would not wear underwear with this, but for the sake of the video, I didn't want to have my bare cheeks because last time they blocked my video. So, and as you can see on the left, that is me in the nude colored garment, which is the first one that I tried. So these are some leggings that I got from a brand called Babes. And I absolutely love these leggings. I have them in so many colors, but they are kind of see-through, like I've noticed. So I love to wear them with this garment underneath. It definitely camouflages anything that needs to be camouflaged so you cannot see. And you'll see how seamless the garment looks underneath these. And I think because of the color of the leggings, that's why you can kind of see like the front of the garment. You'll see when I come a little closer to the camera. But if you're like looking between my legs like that, I'm gonna need you to go find something else to do because you're all in my business and you shouldn't be, and you don't pay no bills. So, but they look really good. I feel like I look really natural. I mean this is my natural body, but you know, I don't look like, it doesn't look crazy to me. So nice and seamless. Again, I wouldn't wear panties because you can kind of see the panty line. Normally I wouldn't have them on, but for the video. And then this is just me showing that there's no rolling up of the garment at the ankle part. So next I'm going to put on these sweatpants. These are from Rainbow. They're so cute. I need to go back and get like every color, but they're so comfy, and I would definitely wear this garment underneath these because I really like the way it makes my body look under the sweats. So I'm just going to pull them up, and then I'm going to tie them, not tight at all, just kind of tie the strings together. And then you'll see me turn to the side and then the back as well so that you can see just how the garment makes my body look in these pants. These are so cute and comfy, very natural to me, and I would definitely wear this out like daytime, running errands type of thing. This garment is comfortable enough to wear literally all day and night long. If anything, I feel like it makes me feel better. Like I just like the snatched feeling that it gives me, and it's not like overwhelming, you know. And the cheeks look good, they bounce, they jiggle, they do what they need to do. And then next I'm going to show you these flare jeans that I got. These I think are from Forever 21. I think I got them when I was in LA, and I've only ever worn them like once, and that's because the other garment that I have by Shop Yahaira is the high-waisted one, and I couldn't wear that one with these jeans because you could see the garment underneath. So that's why I absolutely love this low waist option. As you can see, it goes literally right to where the jeans fall on my waist, which is perfect. These look so good. I need to find something to wear with these or somewhere to go. And I mean the gapping, I was supposed to get them tailored and never did, but whatever. That's not what we're here for. Again, panty lines wouldn't be there because I wouldn't wear them with this, but it just makes me look really good. And shout out to the back rolls. For some reason, I find them to be so sexy. I like them. And then this dress, you've seen this dress if you follow me on TikTok. I did a video in this dress. I have never worn it out because I ended up moving from warm weather to not warm, so I think what I'm going to do is find like a cute jacket or blazer to wear on top of it so I can wear it out one night, because I do have a really cute pair of brown shoes that would match perfect. But it looks so good. It makes my body it just looks natural to me. You know, like I don't feel like I look extreme or like I've had a BBL, which is what everybody freaking says. I just feel like I look like a naturally thick woman. Like I got hips and thighs and yams and things. But yeah, it looks so good. When you see me turn to the side, you can see the skin on my arms and just how much of it there is. Like, I would have such small arms if it wasn't for the skin. But, you know, I'm blessed and grateful and no regrets. This looks so good. Yeah, I need to find somewhere to go to wear this. But, yeah. Go get you this garment, y'all, please. It's amazing. When you receive your garment, it does come with some stuff in the package. So the first card, it just shows which shaper you chose. So this is the low waist capri option. I'll have everything linked down below. And then it just kind of is like a little guide on the benefits and all of like the paneling, and it explains to you what it does and why it's designed the way that it is. And then you also get this card, and I love this. I think I've read this for you guys before, but it says, may you always feel loved and secure and know you are the best. You are born for great things. Believe in yourself. And then it has Yahaira, that is her name. And she is the most genuine, sweet, open-hearted person. Like, she is just a gem in this world. And the fact that she has come up with this garment and it helps women with their postpartum bodies, women who've lost a lot of weight like myself, women who are getting their bodies enhanced with BBLs and tummy tucks and need to wear fajas and compression. I mean, just so many different walks of life. And it's bringing women together in the sense that we all need these types of things. And sometimes you need a little bit of a confidence boost. And that can come in the form of a really good, well-fitting garment where you can put on that bodycon dress, you can put on those high-waisted jeans, you can wear the skinny jeans and feel confident. So I'm so grateful that I was able to connect with her, and we developed this amazing relationship, and I'm excited to see our future, you know? And then on the back of the card, it just gives you some tips on how to wash the garment. So it says hand wash only, air dry only, don't put soap on the silicone strips. And then it also has that in Spanish. And do not place the garment in the dryer. Please be gentle when putting on the garment due to the delicate mesh on the buttocks area. So that is all on the back of this card. So those come in your package as well. And I can say that I do personally feel like they've kind of made the mesh part a lot better, a lot stronger, because I used to rip that so often. I did wear acrylic nails. I don't wear them as much, but I have worn nails when I've had this garment recently, just some press-ons. And I've noticed that it does feel a little bit more durable. So that's amazing that she was able to do that. So that concludes this video. I hope you were able to get some good information from this and learn a little bit more about this garment and what it does for women, and learn a little bit more about me and my journey. And I would encourage you to be kind and to have grace for people, because you never know what they're carrying on their shoulders every day. I know a person like myself, I come off as a certain type of person, and unless I show you, you wouldn't know that this exists, you know? So again, I encourage you to treat people the way that you want to be treated. And it's our responsibility to spread love and to spread kindness to other people, because there are a lot of people struggling. There's a lot of people in this world that don't feel good about themselves in one way or another. And just a simple I love you or a simple you're beautiful could literally brighten someone's day. I know it has for mine, and I try to do the same as often as possible. So if you ever get that from me, just know that it's genuine, and that's how I want to be treated by you. So we can keep this going and just change the trajectory of the hate and the misery that is social media. And I hope that you were able to gain something from this video. And if you weren't a follower, I hope you're a follower now. And you know the vibes, like I'm all about empowerment, lifting you up, making you feel good, making you feel confident. I keep it real over here. I don't have any skeletons. I say it all the time. My skeletons are my backup dancers, okay? They're my backup singers. Like, we all in this together. So I love you guys so, so much. I hope you have an amazing week ahead of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.